왜 그렇게 생각하지?
너의 부사가
경찰하고 어? 왜 흑인이 중요하다 생각하는 거지?
너의 부사가 있는 게 세 개밖에 없어. 세 개밖에 없어. 세 개 다 넣어야겠다.
세 개나
근데 왜
있어?
하나밖에 등록이 안 돼 있냐?
어떻게 해야 세 개를 먹는 거지?
보리야.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Setting down.
Listening. Will do.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move.
Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. On the move. Taking damage. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Recalling crew. Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
On the scene.
총출동!
On the scene.
특공대 불러!
Heading to operational area. On the move.
경찰력 총동원.
Heading to operation. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting it. Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting it. Will do.
On the scene. On the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Listening. On the scene. On the scene. Awaiting and recall. Ready. Crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to.
아니
Awaiting.
구급차
Returning
불러놓고 왜
to
안
base.
실는 거예요? 2번이.
An emergency has been completed.
2번?
Dropping off crew. Arrived at destination. Awaiting and.
Ready. Got it.
Ready.
List. Understood.
아, 이거 소방인원이 없어. 왜?
On the move. Listening. Returning to base.
경찰 경날 좀 불러줘.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Setting that.
Awaiting instruction. On the move. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Will do. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Ready.
Ready.
Wind direction change north.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to...
Awaiting instructions. Crew still in action.
Listening. Crew still in action. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting returning to base.
Ready. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
What?
Listening.
탄 처리반? 엔지니어인가?
Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
뭐 총 쏴제끼는데 뭐가?
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
New orders received.
Vehicle on the move.
On the scene.
On the move.
Listening.
Listening. Crew still in action. On the scene. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Moving. Destination confirmed.
포지션을 정해놓을까 우리?
Instruction. Ready.
한 사람은 뭐 부르고 한 사람은 뭐 부르고
Understood.
Arrived
이
at
사람이 앰뷸만 부르는 게 더 빠를 수도.
한 사람이 의사랑 앱을 부르고 한 사람이 허벅차 부르고
들리나요? 지금까지
예.
혼자만 했네.
Returning to base.
혼자
어쩐지
말하고 있었네.
반응이 하나도 없어가지고. 이거 그 뭐지? 전용 스킬이 많으면은 그 뭐 경찰, 소방, 엔지니어 이렇게 다 따로 나눠서 하는 게 좋기는 한데
An emergency.
초반에 이제
has
스킬이
been completed.
없잖아요.
그쵸?
그래서 그냥 웬만하면은 지금은 그 아마 응급요원 이게 되게 부족할 거예요.
Awaiting instructions.
구급차가 부족해가지고.
Returning to vehicle.
어쨌든 카드 모이기 전까지는 다 불러야겠네.
Returning.
지금은 그냥 좀
Ready.
서로 도움는 게 낫죠.
Returning to base.
경찰력
난이도 낮을 때는 뭐
총 동원.
On the move.
끝났는데?
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
개 시끄럽네. 왜 다음으로 안 넘어가지?
넘어가는 중이야.
여기서
아니,
없는
다-
카드 스킬로 쓸 수 있는 거 맞아?
아니요 그거 그 패시브는 그냥 그거예요. 그 액티브 카드가 아니면은 그냥 패시브 카드는 약간 그거
자동 적용.
네, 자동 적용 같은 거 그냥 뭐
세팅을 안 해도 돼요?
그냥 잘 모르시겠으면은 뭐야 메인 화면 나간 다음에 콜렉션 들어가면은 유닛에
위에가 흰색은 패시브구나.
써 있을 거예요. 가운데 패시브 오토베이션인가 뭔가 그거는 이제 어트리뷰트 카드는 그냥 능력치가 상승하는 거고.
액티브 어빌리티가 그거.
네, 액티브 어빌리티는 이제 지가 끼고 쓰는 거.
나 소방수 관련 카드만 존나 많은데?
다 레벨 5지 않나요, 이제?
네.
예.
뭐지? 다음 난이도 가능할 텐데.
그
하필 깨고 다시 만들면.
저 뭐야 두 개짜리 되네 2개짜리.
잠깐만요. 안우신님 믿어 드렸거든요. 혹시 선택되나요?
난이도 2짜리.
난이도
네,
이
난이도 2
안 보임 제 맵에서.
아 좋아.
노란색으로 2지. 아 그래요?
화장가 줘봐.
와 레벨 29짜리래. 그럼 혼자 들어갔어.
아닌데.
로딩이 느린 거구나.
근데 뭐 2지까지는 뭐
좋은 거 주겠지. 덥게.
네, 카드를 왜 못 쓰냐? 또 있다.
뭐지? 알약 쓰고 계신 건가?
네, 알약은
네, 그거 되게 좋거든요.
앰뷸런스 걔가 쓰는 거 아닌가요?
맞아요.
쓰는 방법이 있어요?
그거 애들 치료할 때 Shift Q를 누르면은 걔가 무슨 알약 먹이는데 그게 많이 채워주거든요. 빠르게
네.
회복을 시켜줘가지고
페인킬러.
그게 고급차 스킬 중에선 고트입니다.
난
와우,
상관.
많이 주네.
나 1번
2번 감.
1번 뭐 없는데 근데 경찰력
Heading to operational
총동원
area. On the move.
다 오네 씨발.
금지 표시 뭐죠? 경찰 불러야 되나요?
엔지니어. 내가 불렀어.
엔지니어.
On the scene.
경찰 불러줘.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Setting down crew. Drop.
Listening. Unable to comply. Can't. I
진이요,
can't.
하나 더
I
부르는 게
can't-
나을
I
수도.
can't. Move. I can't.
길 막고 있네,
On
계속.
the move. I can't do that.
New orders received.
On list. Understood.
어우, 경찰로 총출동.
어디로 가야 되죠?
4번.
An emergency
폭력배 존나 많아.
On the scene.
Await. Understood.
이거 1번 마무리 해야 될 것 같은데?
Task completed.
경찰로?
1번으로 가세요, 그럼.
빨간색 불타고 있는 사람은 뭐지?
이거 소방관으로 들어가야 돼요.
Heading to operational area.
는 중.
Awaiting instructions. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting dropping off.
Listening.
Ready.
Will do.
Returning to vehicle. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
New orders received.
Ready. Dropping.
Ready.
불이야.
Will
An
do.
emergency has been completed.
Using special skill. Using special skill.
Await.
Away. Got it. Understood.
리아.
Will do. Got it. Using special skill. Task complete. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
요거
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting returning to base. Listening.
불러줄 사람
base.
있나?
Ready.
나 꽉 찼는데.
뭘 불러?
닥터.
Ready.
닥터.
부터 왔습니다.
An emergency has been completed.
앰뷸런스.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Destination. Listening. Ready. Returning to base.
New orders received.
On
대화제다.
An emergency has been completed.
the move. Awaiting instruction.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Got it.
내 소방차 피다는 거 봐.
존나 아파.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed.
Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
진입.
Task.
7명이나
Listening.
죽었네.
New orders received.
On my
이게
way.
빨리 안 가면 다들 환자로 변해가지고.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Returning. Ready. Returning.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Listening. Got it. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
기계차 불렀나?
Vehicle on the move. On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the scene. On the scene.
Listening. Setting.
Listening. On my way.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
뭐 지게차를 안 불렀어.
Arrived. Dropping.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting. Dropping off.
Ready. Returning to. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. I'm on the move.
독타 위치 좀 치워줘.
Task completed. Heading to operational.
Ready. Crew, listening. Recalling.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Destination.
Korea.
Listening. Recalling.
Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination. Destination confirmed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Moving out. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instruct. Set.
Listening. Arrived. Moving out. I'm on the move.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruct.
Red. Will do. Arrived. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting in.
나 7번에 그 지게차 하나만 더 불러. 지게차래?
New
앰뷸런스.
orders received.
지겠자.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Crew still in action.
호환이 필요한 건가? 아니구나.
Listening. Moving out.
Entering the danger zone. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Using special skill.
Wind direction change. South.
Entering the danger zone. Entering.
Entering vehicle. Task complete.
New orders received.
Await.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
아니, 또 폭력배가 존나 많네.
Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
전력 총출동.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
이
Returning to
화염병
base.
그림 있는 새끼들은 가만히 둔 애들 불 지르고
Awaiting
지랄라.
instructions.
Listening.
빠르게 때려 패줘야
An
돼. 이거.
emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Returning to base. Ready.
독타. 9번에 독타.
Awaiting instructions.
독타
Crew
출동.
return.
New orders received.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. On the move. On the move.
Listening.
Listening. Got it.
아, 이 사람 치워야지 이거 갈 수 있네.
On the scene. Listening. Ready.
Listening.
On the scene. Listening.
아,
Vehicle on the move.
아노씨가 독타를 빼버렸는데?
Will do. Task
Ah.
completed.
크롱이 가져왔네.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Arrived at destination.
폭탄력 총출동.
Returning to base. Ready.
그럼 독타 치워도 돼.
Ready. Understood.
아노시 너 그 9번에서 차 빼야 될 듯.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Listening.
총 맞고 있어.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base.
존내 아픕니다.
한 10초 남았어.
씨발 경찰 죽어요.
On the move.
경찰력 총.
Awaiting
동원.
instruction. Drop.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrive
낭만이야?
at destination.
Heading to the operation.
끝난데 한 명은 중상 입었네. 총격을
An
버티지 못하고.
emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
폭파.
Listening. Crew return.
이거 경찰 가져온 사람 있었나?
Listening.
여기
Listen.
아노시님이
Understood.
데려왔네.
Got it.
체포 좀.
On the scene.
11번 끝나고.
Ready. Dropping off.
Listening.
Task completed.
Return to vehicle.
Set. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening.
결혼 후에 스킬 쓰면 됩니다. 그 구급차.
Listening.
구급차 아니라 그 구급 대원인가? 예.
Returning.
Awaiting
그러면은
instructions.
빨리 차오.
Returning to base.
Ready.
경찰력 출동.
Returning to
내 레벨
base.
2가 크게 차진 않네.
이거 빨리 보내셈. 청록
11번.
누구야?
뭐를 보내?
Heading to
An
An
operation.
사람
emergency has
태워놓고.
been completed.
기지로 복귀 안 했어.
On the move. Heading
뭐야?
to operational area.
미쳤냐고요?
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
아 존나 시끄러.
무슨 범죄가 일어나야 스와트 차량이 8대 나오는 거지.
이것이 바로 특수범죄.
아 뭐야 앰뷸런스 속도 빨라지는 것도 있네.
네.
레벨 34래.
후원님이 깨줄 거야.
근데 이지 난이도는 이지해서 하드부터 좀 저도 좆될 수 있거든요. 이지. 이지는 솔직히 막 겹쳐서 좆대도 상관없는데.
화염병 있어 화염병. 2번으로 간다.
나 1번.
구급차
땡이
총
먼저
출동.
불러줘.
아니,
Heading to
크리스마스 트리
operational area.
옮기다가 깔린 거야?
스와트 총 출동.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
Listening. Moving out. Will do. Using special skill.
허접.
Using special skill.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Got it.
Ready.
아니 애들 미쳤냐고 뭔.
Task
몇
completed.
써?
Listening. Will do. Understood.
환자가 생산된다?
안 돼, 다 특공대 불러.
On the move.
Task completed.
스와스를 안 부르고 있어.
Returning to base. On ready.
Listening. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruct. Using special skill.
New orders received.
Ready.
Got it.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Arrived at destination. Taking damage.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Using special skill. Task
고장났어.
Task completed.
와 소방차 불 붙는다.
Ready.
존나 아파.
Moving out. Will do.
Using special
소방차가
skill.
더 필요하겠는데 이거?
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening.
내 소방차 터져요?
Returning to base.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
Ready. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
뭐가 많아 씨발.
Listening. Will do.
야랄랐네.
근데 이렇게 불이 많이 붙었어.
Heading to operational area.
사람들 다 죽여야 돼.
예, 엔지니어 빨리 불러야
이
될 듯.
정도면은 그냥
On the
방화범들이야.
scene. I can't do that. Task ready.
아 문 따라.
Got it. Understood. Task completed.
닥터. 내가 불렀다.
Listening. Returning. Awaiting. Return. Ready.
아 저 전기도 터졌네 씨발. 아니 불 자꾸 붙는데.
On the move.
전기는 내가 간다.
Ready. Moving out. On the scene.
아, 불 때문에 저거 못하는구나.
Listening. Crew return.
헤비 크레인 필요함.
Returning to base.
대기 중.
불렀을 걸?
Awaiting instruct.
Awaiting
지금 작업 중이야.
Got it. Using special skill.
한 대 더 불러야 되나?
제가 부르겠습니다.
On the move.
불.
제가 스킬이 있어가지고. 아 부르셨네.
On the move.
Ready. Will do. Entering the danger zone.
On the scene. Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
스나이퍼!
Heading to
와,
operational
총출동.
area.
총 출동!
Task
On the move. Ready.
awaiting instructions.
On the scene. Using
아니
special
발전기를 왜
skill.
터진 거야 대체?
Arrived at
총질을 여기다
destination.
했나?
Drop it. Awaiting.
Listening. Listen. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
아 씨발 차단기 내려야 되겠다.
앰뷸런스.
Ready.
Await. Ready. Listening. On the scene. Returning to base.
뭐 앰뷸런스 필요 없는데.
Awaiting instructions.
경찰만 있으면 돼 이거.
Ready. Will do. Entering the danger zone. Using special skill.
New orders received.
Entering the danger zone.
오 이거
Listening.
엔지니어 뒤지겠네요.
Crew, return.
내 엔지니어
Ready.
뒤진다.
Recalling crew.
저랑
네.
교대하시죠.
Entering the danger. Listening.
이 뒤지면 뭐가 안 좋아요?
Returning to base.
걔도 이제 그 앰뷸런스 불러서 대를 싣고 가야 돼. 일이 더 많아지죠 그러면.
Using special skill.
On the scene.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
됐다.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Tap. Returning to base.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do.
On the scene. On the scene.
New orders
Oh.
received.
갑자기 독파가 필요해졌어.
instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
이거
독파.
니퍼라고 돼 있는 거는 엔지니어 필요하는 거예요?
Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions.
아 이거요?
소방대원.
이거 소방대원.
파이어파이터.
Arrived at
독파 하나만
destination.
불러주세요.
Returning.
Ready.
On the scene.
Vehicle on the move.
아유
내가
Ready.
불러야 되겠다.
Dropping off.
Awaiting
자리가
instructions.
없었는데.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Return. Ready. Returning to.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. On my way. Moving. Enter.
Ready. Moving out.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Setting.
Ready. Understood. On the scene.
New orders received.
I can't do that. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Set.
Ready. Moving out.
Ready. Returning to base.
New orders received.
와.
아 지랄. 스와트 철중 총출동.
On the move.
엔지니어도 가야 되네.
엔지니어 소방대원 한 마리.
제가 엔지니어 보내고.
Arrive. Listening.
응급 요원도 필요.
Drop.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at.
An emergency has been completed.
Entering danger zone. Entering.
Listening. Task completed.
Listening. Got it. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone.
아이,
Heading
이거-
to operational area.
7월
Ready.
실치.
Will do.
주황색.
어디?
Using
아,
special skill.
그
Listening.
컨트롤로 클릭하면은 어딘지 알려줄 수 있거든.
Task completed. Awaiting dropping off.
Awaiting. Got it. Entering danger. Ready. Crew, return.
Entering danger zone.
Ready.
이거
Returning to base.
안 오시니?
Ready.
네.
소방대원 이거 좀 까주세요.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Setting.
Awaiting. Will do.
New orders received.
뻥
An
간다.
emergency has been
어우
completed.
씨팔.
Listening.
아유 중범죄인데 이것도.
Ready. Understood.
아니
Entering
차를
danger
주차할 데가
zone.
없네 여기는.
Entering danger zone.
위에다 주셔야 돼. 위가 맞는지 모르겠지만.
Listening. Unable. to
경찰력 청출동.
Destination confirmed. Task.
Arrived at destination.
아
Awaiting
뭐야,
instructions.
구원 가야겠다.
Returning to base. Ready. Task completed.
On the move.
Listening.
On the scene. On the scene.
Drop.
Await. Got it. On the
애들
scene.
실어 달라야겠다.
On the scene. Ready.
Understood. Ready.
여기 스와트
Return to
헬프 좀.
vehicle.
네.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
저
Ready.
엔지니어 하고 있는 거죠?
Task completed.
근데 이 반대편 지금 제가 손을 못 쓰고 있습니다.
Ready. Will do.
네, 뭐제 걸로도
잘-
충분할 것 같긴
Turning
한데.
vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to
Listening.
listening.
New orders received.
아이고야.
Returning to base.
아 18.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Arrived
장목
to
깨졌다.
폭탄 폭탄 폭탄
Arrived to
20초.
destination. Heading to
엔지니어 불러야
operational
되나?
area. Listening.
Ready. Will do. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Listening. Recalling crew.
오 쉣. 난 되나?
An
된다.
emergency has been
어우
completed.
씨.
우와.
3초 남기고.
경찰이 더 필요한데.
Ready.
Await. Understood.
제가 다
Awaiting
할게요. 할수
instructions.
있을 것 같아요.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do.
New orders received.
Got it. Ready. Returning to ready.
아우지 차. 오케이.
Setting down.
Ready. Will do.
왜 이렇게 중범죄가 많아?
Understood.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to
와,
operational
범죄 도시가
area.
따로 없네.
리얼.
이거 고담인가?
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
On the scene. Ready. Setting that.
Listening. Arrived. Will do. Listening. Setting down crew.
Ready. Understood. Heading to listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Crew still in action.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Ready. Task
An
complete.
emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Setting down.
아 왜 이렇게 범죄가 많아?
아이 폭탄. 이거 한 대만 아니 두 대 정도만 기원을.
네 저도 가고 있어.
이거는 범죄가 아니라서 스와트가
Arrived
필요
at
없습니다.
destination.
이거 폭탄 해치하면 돼가지고.
Understood.
반사적으로 폭탄이니까 그냥 스와트 출동시킨 건가요?
Will do. Listening.
들어가 있어.
Returning to base.
아무것도 못하는데 얘들.
Ready.
이거 이제 독타 치우고 엠빌로 해야
Awaiting
될 듯.
instructions. Understood.
Ready. Moving out.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task
An
completed.
emergency has been. New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
엔지니어랑
An emergency has been completed.
What?
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
경찰.
지금이야말로 스타트.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Entering the danger zone. On the scene. Awaiting instruction. Crew, return. Return. Awaiting instruct. Dropping off.
Will do. Using special skill.
Listening.
Listening. Will do. Entering danger zone. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready.
문 따야 돼.
문 따는 거 제가 보내. 그 소방차랑 구급대원.
소방차 지금 2대 보내놨어.
On the scene. Listening. Dropping off.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. Moving out.
이거
An
죽을 수도 있어요.
emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Listening. Crew, returning to base.
소방차가 한 대 더 필요하겠네 이러면.
On the move.
On the move.
Ready. Ready.
독박 필요해 독터가.
On the scene. Setting down.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Ready.
Awaiting instruct. On my way.
Taking damage.
죽더라도 살려. 그게 의사다.
블랙 컴퍼니네요.
Understood. Using special skill. Ready. Move. I'm on the move.
아이 구경꾼들 개빡치니까 녹여야 되겠다.
Returning to base.
On the move. Ready. Arrived at destination.
아니 씨발 해야역도 아니고 왜 이렇게 보는 사람들이 많아?
경찰력
Task completed.
경찰 존나 많네.
진압.
오알이다.
아니 사람 찌르는
Awaiting
소부터 왔어.
instructions.
Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Using special skill.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
아니 존나 왔네 그냥 뭔 반적 씨발 1km도 안 되는 곳에서
Returning to
사고가.
base. Listening. Set.
범죄도시.
On the move. On my way. Awaiting instruction. Dropping off.
Listening.
Task completed. Ready.
Awaiting Ready. Moving out. Awaiting instructions.
이게 다 경찰이다 이 말이야.
Task completed. Ready.
Ready. Returning to base.
RTS 나 손 빠르게 잘 못하겠어.
Heading to operational area.
아니 다축키를 외워야 되는데 씨.
On the move.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
정모인가요?
Success.